Hey guys, welcome to Experimental Arts. My name's AJ. Wow, my name's AJ, and today I'm going to show you guys a little bit about movement in your body forms for your manga, anime, or even cartoons. Before we get started on this wonderful piece of paper, I'm actually going to show you some examples of things from my past that I've developed in just a year's time. Now, what I've noticed when I actually went to a convention is things that don't even have a slight movement in them will look kind of not dead, but a little bit boring. All right, so I have these two characters here. One is obviously trapped by the other, and they're completely straight. They're not, it's not unpleasing to see, but it's not as exciting as a manga page that, let's say, like Death Note or Bleach, where there's an action in almost every panel. So we're going to try to get away from this. Last week, I improved, but I forgot about movement. So my drawing skills have gotten better. But again, look at her. She's completely like a stick. And when she transforms, she is still like a stick. They're not bad, but they're not intriguing. So a week later, I did this. I'm going to show you guys the difference here. Okay. Now, this may not seem all that much, but just this little tilt in the body form, this little bit of movement, adds a lot more life to this creature than the previous one. This is called a character chart. This is what I've been teaching in one of my classes, where you have a picture of your creature. If it looks like it's three-dimensional, like we have here, this shows multiple sides of the creature at once. I don't need anything else, but a side view is another option, and then traits about that creature. So we're going to look into making a creature with movement now. I'm actually going to go this way this time. Going to go pretty fast through the facial structure and the form of the body here. If you want to learn how to do that, you need to watch the other videos. All right, so I'm going to make someone... Oh, I guess I should have thought of this beforehand. We're going to make them, let's say, sliding or jumping over an object. I'm not for sure yet, so let's see what I want to do. When you are drawing something, it is sometimes a good idea to actually do that movement yourself so you know officially what it would look like. I'm going to do someone jumping over a gate. I'm going to put my gate here so that I know how they're going to position themselves. Okay, that's where their arm's going to be. I'm going to have them holding their bow or something. I don't know yet. All right, so this line I just put in here, the whole reason I was showing you this video is to put movement in every body form, and I already forgot to do that. So I'm going to readjust. This is my movement. I can also have this as my movement, but this main one going down here is going to be my main focus of movement. Okay, so I have my skeleton form, and I'm going to start adding to it. All right, so I'm not a fan of this arm at all, or this design that I want. I'm going to just kind of erase this really quick. All right, this is why you do rough draft. This is why you kind of guesstimate. I'm actually going to stick this arm behind. Okay, so I'm not really going to see it, but it seems to go more with the flow. All right, if it's back here. All right, so there's my form. And the amount of movement that's in this form alone is a lot more interesting than, say, this previous drawing from the last video. All right, there's more action, and this is something that would be more suitable for a manga or an anime animation layout than something so mundane as person. This doesn't really say much about the person, but this does. I'm going to dress this person. I'm going to finish the rest of this drawing in the next video. Thanks for watching. Toodaloo boodaloo.